To All About Animals. I am Sherry Greditor, and I am here with David Diaz. David, what is your position here? You are?
I am the development manager for Save a Pet.
For Save a Pet?
Yeah.
And Amber Lee, and you're with Animal Health, is that correct?
Yes, I work with Animal Health here at Save a Pet.
And we're going to talk a little bit about the Just One Day initiative, which this year is the 11th of June. Just One Day is I believe it's 4 years that it's been running, that it's been happening. And the concept is that there is one day in the year where no animal is euthanized, where vets put down their syringes, where animal control does not put an animal to death, and where everyone makes an attempt to find a home for every animal anywhere in the system, whether it's intake, animal control, whether it's a shelter. The no-kill shelters work at taking in animals from multiple places where they otherwise may be euthanized, and the kill pounds guarantee not to kill, and multiple municipalities are involved in this. It's getting bigger every year. It is a beautiful movement. When I sent an email asking about it to the gentleman who founded it, I said, just one day sounds wonderful. Why couldn't it be just every day? But unfortunately, we have animals that keep coming in, and they need homes, and the no-kills do yeoman's work to find homes, and the kill pounds do yeoman's work as well to find homes for them. But there are large numbers of animals being euthanized every year. Save a Pet, which is where we're taping today, is a no-kill facility, so it's no big shucks for them to put down the needles and not kill anything. But they are doing the best they can to help in every way they can. And David, we were talking about the fact that last year Save a Pet reached out to multiple organizations where animals might be killed.
Right, and the Just One Day initiative is really in line with Save a Pet's mission because, as you mentioned, we are a no-kill agency, and so the no-kill initiative that goes around Just One Day fits what we do perfectly. And last year we were able to rescue 50 different animals, cats and dogs, from Chicago, as well as Lake County Animal Control, Waukegan Animal Control, Athens County in Ohio. So we, along with other places in Southern Illinois where we traveled, we sent a team out to Ohio to gather animals. And it's something that the staff really enjoys doing. And one thing they enjoy doing is leading up to that day, June 11th. And it happens to be June 11th every year. So this year, obviously, it'll be June 11th, 2016. We try to make an effort to make space for those animals that we know will be coming in by running a promotion 1 to 3 weeks prior to June 11th. And so on that day, we will, on that promotional weekend, we'll have free adoption. We will waive adoption fees for the adoption of animals, unfortunately excluding kittens and puppies. And I believe we consider a dog 7 months or younger to be a puppy, and a kitten to be 12 months or younger to be a kitten.
And again, you're not sure what weekend that would be, so you're saying refer to the website. You want to tell them what the website is?
Yeah, if you could go to the website for a multitude of reasons, but to learn more about that promotional weekend, you would go to saveapetil.org, and that's all one word. And you can also find out how to support our Just One Day efforts there by clicking on the donate area of the website, and you can check out more. And there'll be links there to the national initiative, and there's lots to look at there.
Okay, and let's, when we talk about donations to support this effort, you need to understand that although they are placing animals with no charge or with minimal charge on adoptions, they are still seeing that those animals are vaccinated and neutered, and that is a cost to the shelter, and feeding them is a cost to the shelter, and taking up space is a cost to the shelter. And they basically eat all those costs to try to make room for the animals that are coming in, and then get those animals out as well, and that becomes the mission. So when they ask for donations, it's because it's a big hit for a no-kill, a small no-kill to do in order to facilitate the the care and the adoption. Okay, Amber, you were here last year when they did the promotion and when they had the just one day.
Yes.
Tell me what it was like.
It was a very great experience. We had so many animals come in, but it was very organized. You know, once they get here, they go into an isolation, whether it be the dog isolation or our cat isolations. And then we, look at each cat or dog individually. We'll age them by their teeth, or if they do come with ages, that is very helpful. We check their mouth, their ears, their nose. We give them their vaccines, see if they're spayed or neutered. If they're sick, we start them on medications.
Check for chips, sure.
Check their microchips, everything that
and
goes
pretty much
into
you get
it.
the first look at the temperament.
Yes,
and
definitely.
that's really important. The information I looked at on this program this year was that they had 1,270 agencies that had signed up across the country, not counting municipalities, which is absolutely mind-boggling. And they said that last year there were over 10,000 adoptions.
Yeah.
And the miracle was that on that day, there were no animals put to death.
Yeah.
Now, I'm told that what Save a Pet does is it takes animals to a bunch of satellite facilities. Do you know about that?
Which ones are you referring to?
I don't know, but they said that for the Just One Day initiative, because they were going to have lots of animals in, they would have them in different places as well as at the shelter.
Sometimes they go to foster.
No, I'm talking about adoption places, like
adoption
shopping, PetSmarts, or wherever they go out. They said they would most likely have animals out.
Yeah.
And so we don't know what's coming in, okay? And we don't know exactly the date of this reduced adoption, but that will be on the website.
Yes, that
And
will.
yeah. Okay, we're going to track for a couple of minutes a dog that has come in or a cat that's come in. Your choice. Which one? Want to track a dog or a cat for me?
Oh boy.
Whatever. Pick one.
A cat.
Okay. Tiger is a great tiger cat. She's about 3 years old, and she comes in, and she's come from one of the animal control, the police municipality pounds. What happens when she gets here?
Well, when she gets here, first we scan her to see if he or she does have a previous owner, and if somebody has been looking for this animal. Second of all, if they don't have a microchip, then we start the next process. We'll do their incoming, whereas they come in, we weigh them, we check their age, if they need blood work, again, spay, neuter, see if we have to set up that appointment as well, because they won't be available for adoption until they can go into our main cat room or the kitten room. They have to be spayed or neutered first.
How old is a cat when it gets neutered?
Kitten we do as young as 3 months old.
Is it an issue of weight or size?
Weight, we like to go by weight. They have to be at least 3 pounds to be spayed or neutered.
Okay, what about dogs?
Dogs, vets are kind of different, mostly same age, about 3 months old.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to go back to our tiger cat that's come in and is gone and has no microchip. And you've checked to see if it needs blood work, and you've checked the ears, and you've checked the eyes, and you've made an appointment for spay. Where does it then go?
It stays in isolation, and we have several. We have a kitten and pregnant mom cat isolation. We have our sick isolation, ISO 2, or anyone that comes in and needs to be nebulized or has a severe upper respiratory and we don't want to spread it, or if they come in with ringworm too, they have to be in isolation for a certain amount of time before they come out and can be ready for adoption. And then we have our adult isolation for cats, which is in our room in isolation where we work, and we can observe them right then and there all day long.
So you make some notes and you know what the temperament of the animal's like, and when it's been through that entire procedure, then you're going to take that animal, you're going to put it in the cat room. And that's when it actually goes up for adoption.
Yep.
You also have a feline, an FIV room.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Our FIV room, that's in the front of the building. We do get cats that come in FIV positive. We also have a FELUC room. They come in with FELUC.
Feline leukemia,
And they have,
which does not contage to people.
it does not. And
No.
it doesn't make them any less sick or unhealthy than any other cat that could come off the street or that we get relinquished to us even. We just take each and every individual and, get them the best quality of care that we can.
Okay, and the most important thing, guys, and this is really what we want to talk about more than anything else, whether it's a cat that has feline leukemia, whether it's a dog that's diabetic, whether it's a dog that's hearing impaired, a cat that's blind, a three-legged animal, every single one of those animals has the same thing. They have a heart full of love. And every one of those animals needs the same thing.
Yes.
They need somebody to share it with.
Exactly.
And that really is what a shelter is all about. Whether it's a kill pound, whether it's no kill, whether it's a small place in the country, a big place in the city, whether they take in dogs and cats or rabbits and ferrets or guinea pigs and hamsters, every one of these animals that comes into a shelter is bewildered. They don't know why they're here. Most of them have known what it is to have a home.
Yeah.
And most of them are grieving for losing a person, a place, a safety, all of those things. And it's people like this who come up to them, and actually you are the first contact they have with a safe life.
Yes, they are.
They come to you and they will learn that once they come to you, there's no more terror.
Absolutely.
There's no more traps. There's no more running scared in the streets. There's no more starving, and there's no more poison, and there's no more agony. They're starting on the chance for safety. And that's what the shelters will be doing with Just One Day. This is just one day where there is no terror, where there is no fear, where there is no pain. It's just one day with nothing but hope. Just one day where the animals have a chance to be what they want to be, which is participants in the love that's a family. Look on the website. See if I can remember what it was. It's saveapet.org, if I'm not mistaken. Check and see when the special promotion will be. But even if you can't make it out for the promotion, check and see. We're going to show you lovely dogs and cats that need homes. Check and see who's out there. Check and see who's coming in. Check and see that even if you've always dreamed about a big black dog with smooth hair, there just might be a little gray fuzzy guy that thinks it's perfect for you. So come out and look. Come out and adopt. They really need the adoptions all the time. But June 11th is special because it's just one day. And we'd love for you to come out and adopt.